Hola amigos, hola amigas, Dorian here from Hoover. Welcome, bienvenido, croeso, assalamu alaikum. Welcome to my channel. So I've just finished doing the video for the whole house demo clean and it did a really good job, but I did notice that in the light of day the bag is definitely manky and could do with a wash. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take the bag off it and we're going to give it a wash. So without further ado, let's get the bag off. So I thought I'd do this video outside as it's so nice and it's cooled down a little bit. Removing the bag on this is very easy. You just do that. Actually, first of all, what I'm going to do before I take the spring off, let's remove the bag. Done. I'm going to remove the treasury tag. And now I'm going to undo that spring. Now this one does have a pull-out, even though it has a zip on it, it still has the pull-out part. But it's a fake one. You can't open it. Okay, anyway, I had to take that off anyway. Now I'm going to release the bag. Like so. There's a seal in there that needs replacing. The sealing, I don't know if you can see, that seal is gone, so I'll replace that. And to remove the screw, I'm going to have to get a screwdriver, a little Phillips one. Hang on a sec. Okay, so I got myself the screwdriver. The screw, and hopefully all of this will just slide out. Now as I've got this off, I will wash this. I'll wash the filler tube, the bellows. Oops. I'll take the remaining part of this seal out. I've got more sealer in there, so I'll replace the seal around here and generally just give it a bit of a clean up and it should be fine. I love that. I think that's really cool. That's a good idea. So now we're left with the bag itself. So I'm going to be washing this by hand. I am absolutely not going to be risking it in the washing machine. Even if it was on newborn lamb setting, I still wouldn't risk it. I'm still going to do it by hand. So let's get it in and let's get it clean. Okay, so the sink is all set up. Yeah. What I'm going to do is put in some water, some warm water. And in here, it's not Vanish Gold, this is where I keep my Tide washing powder, biological washing powder. So I'm going to put a little bit of Tide in. Tidy. And just swish it around. Don't want the water too hot. Just wait for that to fill up a bit. And now we can put it in the bag. Got the zip open on it. Oh my gosh, the water's instantly turned brown. I'll make that a bit cooler. Look at that. Instantly turned brown. I think it did need a wash. Even though it looked like it was in really good, it was clean, it's definitely needed a wash. Right, so I'm just going to smoosh it all around. Just make sure that the water and the detergent gets through all the fibres in the bag. Wow. think it was going to be that manky. I'm going to have to contact the guy who sold me this and just ask him about any history of it, or where it came from, or how we got hold of it, or where it was used. It'd be quite interesting to find out. I'll have to ask him. Ross's name is. I'll have to ask Ross. Right, so I'm just going to leave that soak now for about 10 minutes. Just to make sure it gets nice and clean. Dry my hands. And put you on stop. Okay, so this has been soaking for about 10 minutes in the sink now, but the water is very, very, very dirty, and I can still see some stains around this area of the bag. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to change the water, I'm going to wash it again. I'm just going to empty out this water. I'm going to rinse the bag. Thoroughly. The bag is inside out at the moment. Now I'm going to fill this up with more warm water. A little bit more of the Tide. And this time I am going to use a little bit of Vanish. This is Vanish for colours. I'm going to put a little bit of Vanish in. Smoosh it all around, make sure it's all dissolved. Okay, I'm going to put the bag back in while this fills up a bit more. Hopefully this should digest the stains now a bit better. Okay, that'll do. Just make sure that that is in tight. Right, so I'm going to leave this now while I have tea, so I'm going to leave it in here for about half an hour. I'm just going to leave it soak. Should get rid of some of the bad staining on it. Right. There we go, you stay there and you soak. Right, I'll be back in a minute once I've had my tea. Okay, so that's had a really good soak in the sink. Just one last little smoosh around. All the stains, well, the majority, there's a little bit of stain in there on the inside, but no one's going to see that. Let's turn it back around the right way. Oh my god. Bloody hell.
Oh no.
I know, the logo, and that's why I washed it by bloody hand. Shit. Oh, bugger and buggery bugger. Oh well, that's all that's left of it. There's me with all my confidence. Oh, don't worry about it. Oh, I'm only going to wash this by hand. Blah, blah, blah. Oh no, it looks awful. I'm going to take it off. Oh well, that's the end of the Hoover commercial logo. Me and my big mouth. Never mind, hey ho. tell you one thing, they didn't seem to put the logos on very good later on compared to the earlier ones. It's not an excuse, but it is true. Never mind, hey ho. It's only a little bit of plastic at the end of the day. Alright. Let's empty out the water. Put some cold water in. Rinse this out. I'm going to get some fabric softener. One rinse. I'm going to put a touch of Lenore in. Go. And now I'm going to put the zip. I'm going to do the zip up. And I'm going to hang this outside like this. I'm going to give it a shake and then leave it outside to drip dry. Okay, so there it is, hanging up. Smells a lot fresher, it looks a lot fresher. Shame about the logo, but never mind, what can you do? But there we go. So that is hanging now, ready to dry. It'll take about 24 hours, so I'll carry on this tomorrow once it's dry. Okay, so it's the next day, the bag is all dry. Unfortunately, no more logo, but I've spoken to some people today and they've said that even with the most delicate of washing, they are a nightmare for coming out, so unfortunately there's not much I can do about it. So what we're going to do is put it back together. First of all, I've cleaned this and I've put some more sticky sponge around there to reseal it, because the seal on that had come off. So that's got a better seal than it did before. So let's just pop the filler back in. And tighten the bag back around using the screw. Making sure that I don't cross thread it. Now I'm going to put the bag topper back on. Put the treasury tag back through there to hold it up. Bag in. Okay, so I put the bag back in. Let's clip this on. Ooh. Little frantic fish. There we go, that's sealed on nicely. And there we go. All done and dusted, cleaned up and ready. So I hope you've enjoyed watching this. Please comment, like and subscribe for more videos. There's lots more coming up, and I will see you all in the next episode. Bye for now.